Hello, today I'm going to share with you some of the basics of SEO. This is a series of videos that I'm creating for people like business owners or marketing managers who are not supposed to do technical SEO implementations. So this is not for you to learn how to do it yourself. This is only for you to manage SEO efficiently and effectively. So the first part I'm covering today will be the basics of SEO. Do you know search engine account for over 70% of all website traffic, according to SparkToro? And comparing with traffic from social media, organic search or SEO drives 300% more traffic to websites. If you have access to your web analytics such as Google Analytics, you probably know that you have a lot more traffic from search engines than the traffic from social media like Facebook, LinkedIn, or others. So what you're looking at is SERP, short for Search Engine Results Pages. And this is an illustration with search query of life insurance. And as you can see, the SERP or Search Engine Results Pages consists of paid search as well as organic listing. And the paid search or PPC or SEM are listed above the organic listings. As you can see, the FWD term life insurance, affordable plans, Manulife, and TIQ. And these are PPC. So I got asked about this question very often, though many, including myself, think this is so obvious. But since a lot of people still want to know the exact difference between the paid search or SEM and the SEO or the organic listings. So the SEM, as you can see on the screen, I indicate with an ad. So these are now free, which means whenever someone clicks on these results, the people behind this advertisement will pay. But let's say if this advertisement displays, but I click on FWD, and will incur a cost to them for this click. But the other advertisers are not paying for that click. And SEM is almost instant. As you launch a SEM campaign, it could be within minutes, less than an hour, to set up a campaign on Google Ads and start a campaign driving traffic to your website. If you have a good, well-designed website, you could start receiving online sales from SEM. And the moment you stop doing your SEM campaigns, the paid search traffic will stop right away. In comparison, SEO traffic or the organic search traffic requires optimizations on your website, and your organic traffic will not suddenly be lost. You don't have to pay search engines when someone clicks on your listing, like the one showing on the screen. The money sense looks like a government website. So if I click on this listing, it doesn't cost the government or whoever behind this website any money for the click. It's free. And if, let's say, they stop doing anything related to their SEO, and this organic free traffic will not be gone, okay? But normally, if you stop doing SEO completely, your traffic gradually will decrease. And overall, the organic traffic accounts for 94% of all clicks on the SERP pages. It may not look obvious on this page itself, but you should be aware that a lot of keywords are not being targeted by advertisers, and there are a huge amount of search queries on search engines. And 75% of searchers never go past page 1. So if your website is listed like on page 2, you don't have much chances. So the primary objective for the SEO is to optimize your pages to the page 1 at least, preferably top 3, as the top 3 listings get over 1/3 of the traffic. So formally, let's see a definition of what is SEO. It's short for search engine optimization. It's an operation to improve your website rankings on ICRPs for the relevant search queries to the top 3 or the first page, including on-site and off-site optimizations. So there are 2 categories of operations. One is on-site, the other is off-site. So the site refers to your own website that you want to optimize for free search engine traffic. And there are a few tips related to SEO I want you to know, okay? And the number 1 is you need to choose your keywords wisely. What I mean by that is I've seen there are many companies or executives picked up a SEO window and started doing SEO. So there's a contract signed, at least thousands of dollars, or it could be more. And the key part of the contract includes a list of keywords, maybe 6, maybe 10. And I will cover more on the window selection in a later class. But overall, when you need to plan out your keywords, you need to choose them wisely. And in general, keywords includes 3 types of keywords: information keywords, navigation keywords, transaction keywords. Let me give you a quick example. Let's say I have dirty clothes, right? So I may look for like clean clothes, and these are information keywords. And then after the initial research, I found a special substance that's a very effective cleaning my clothes. So I started searching for that substance. That's a navigation keywords. And then when I'm ready to buy a specific brand, let's say ABC, then I will look for that buy ABC transaction keyword. Besides that, what you should also be aware is you should strategically choose your keywords following the decision journey of your customers, from awareness to consideration and purchase. The second important thing is we will talk about free traffic, and but SEO is not free, but the traffic after SEO is free. That's right. But overall, do not get the impression SEO is free. I read a research quite some time ago, and I haven't seen a similar research in recent years. And based on that research, the ROI of SEO and PPC are quite close. If you're spending a huge amount of money on PPC, make sure it converts well so you have a good ROI. And a lot of people ignore this part, that SEO needs maintenance. You may or may not have free organic traffic, but for most websites, they have certain level of free organic traffic from search engines. If you do not do anything, the past efforts could be wasted, as the existing traffic will gradually decrease. You should go beyond the free traffic because the true value of SEO is not just the free traffic, but organic listings on search engines like Google and Bing project more trust and credibility. In certain industries, some users will skip the paid listing and click on the organic listing only. Always know your return for your SEO efforts. I don't know why, but a lot of experienced marketing managers ignore this part, or some big business owners, they also ignore this part. They are quite ambitious to generate a good amount of traffic from search engines, and they picked a window and ready to spend thousands of dollars on SEO, and at the end of the day, they didn't think much about what they can get in return. And this is very common. you should not do that. So the moment you sign a contract, you wire the money over to your vendor, you should at least have an estimation of how much traffic and how much money you are going to get out of this SEO contract. That's all for today. In the next lesson, I will share about the common SEO services and which ones that you need under specific circumstances. Subscribe and follow me on YouTube or Facebook page, and like it if you enjoy this video. Thanks.